Hey guys, we're back with Yume Nikki, and from what I think, I'm not ready. So, our commoner friend told me to go do something somewhere there's not an effect. Remember the blonde girl? Apparently we have to like turn the light switch off and on a lot, exiting the room each time, I think. Hold on, let me read what he said. Where's the comment? Hold on. By the way, there's something neat about the blonde girl. Well, about blonde girl. You should turn off light in her room, then head out of her room, then head inside, turn off light, etc. Usually about 50 to 60 times something nice happens. So, we're in for something. I think you just flashed my desktop. Yeah, you can see it. You can see through my... Yeah! You can see a folder. That's my thumbnails folder. Why is it like that? Should I restart the game? Here. There we go. Dream Diary. So, there's 24 effects. He confirmed it. So, we only have 1 to go. Unless you, like, lose the tutorial one when you have 23. And so, we have 2 to go. Okay, we're awake. But, there's not a lot left, basically. 1 or 2, depending on if the tutorial counts. Which, also, I realized, squish squish, is this not just the paper transformation? Think about it. So, Snow World. Which, oh no, that's Forest. I think there's actually a good chance the last effect's in the Snow World. Well, not in, like, connected to the Snow World. Because that's one we didn't explore a lot, and we've seen some stuff there that we haven't fully checked out. Like, we could try sleeping in a bed again, see if that... I think it'll take us to the same place every time now, but, you know, wanted to make sure. But I looked up how to get here again because I forgot. There's an igloo with, like, a... looks like a grill in it. Not like a girl. That's another igloo. Yeah, this one. And then we go through the maze, which is gonna take a while. And we've only ever gone down here, haven't we? Like, what if you can go up right there? But, yeah. So something's gonna happen here. Not sure what. It's not an effect. He confirmed that. So, I imagine it's gonna be something scary, because that's what this game does. Or maybe it's like a letter saying, "Congratulations, you got the secret." Ooh. Or maybe it's a new party member. Whoa. You know, for some reason I don't think it's a new party member. I think it's up from the purple. Where's the purple? There's where we need to go, right? So, wait, do you think you can walk through that with the bicycle? I don't know. But anyway. I've been thinking about what the dreams mean. So, what made me think about it? I was thinking of Little Busters. Which, I think that's how dreams actually work. It said basically dreams are like it's our memories basically being like stored. So it's things that we've seen and done most of the time. Which that's how dreams work. I know that's how dreams work. I'm paraphrasing Little Busters here. So everything in here is some form of her memories, right? And so like 1/4 of the zones, they're just like darkness, which reflects her attitude towards life. It's all dark. Everything out there, it's all dark. There's no light. And that's about as close as I've gotten. Oh, that's where it came from. So, yellow, green? It's not the blue balloon. Basically. Blue balloon. That's fun to say. So, there's pink. Oh, it's not pink. Or was it the blue balloon? I don't know. I think there's like nothing next to it, right? I hate this. This is on par with the maze. At least with the maze, we can be on the bicycle. Which the bicycle's awesome, by the way. My memories of Yume and Nikki are split into 2 parts, basically. Before bicycle and after bicycle. So we can call that BB and AB for the year dates. Like episode 1 through 6 is BB, I think. And 7 through... We're on 12 right now, I think. So 7 through 12 is AB. Where are we going? Let's just go left here. We've been going up a lot. When in doubt, go left. But we'll never know when we loop because there's... Oh, is that okay? Never mind. Is this where the U is? The purple U? If I find that, we find the universe or something like that. And I tried looking up like hieroglyphics and stuff, and I couldn't find one. They definitely look like Aztec ones. Like, you know, the things you see in the background, but I don't know what they mean. I tried, but this isn't my expertise. Or maybe they aren't even real hieroglyphics and they're just modeled after them, which... Oh, is that the purple? That's the purple U! We found it! We can't, like, jump on the land as frog, can we? Hold on, let's get... Oh. Gotta try, you know? If we don't try, then what's the point? Okay, it's probably left here. Just keep going left. Up a little. I think it's more left than right. I mean, left than up. Well, yeah, it's probably more left than right, actually, too. Given, you know, those are opposite directions. So it's... We went to... left. I think. Let's go up a little. 8 minutes in. We walked through a bunch of water. Good job. Okay. But where are the new effects? So, forest, there's always going to be something in the forest. Like, after we get 24 effects, beat the game. Yeah, no, that's... There's still an effect in the forest. There's always one there. Snowland, like I said, that's probable. I was kind of thinking this, too. Like, earlier today, I was thinking about it. But, you know, blonde girl. Because I just uploaded one of the videos where... Oh, there it is! Okay. Bicycle. Turn... And... Here, we should get off the bicycle, huh? Who do I want to be? Strong woman, best woman is what I always say. So, do I have to turn it back on? Maybe? So it takes about 50 or 60 times. I don't know if that's like... He said it usually takes. So I think it's like a 1 in something chance. Watch it take us, you know, 100 times, 200 times, however many times. I'm not editing this out. You're watching all of this. Hold on. Do you have to turn it back on? No, he doesn't say to turn it back on. I mean, we could do that to be safe, but at the same time, that's like an extra Z press every time. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Wait, was there a secret passage there? I don't think so, but there may have been a secret passage and I just missed it. I think that's just a line there. Which, I never noticed that before. Oh, that's just part of the wall. Okay, okay. Nothing weird. Yet. I assume I'll know when it happens, right? It's not gonna be like a pixel changes and then I have to turn into the cat, then snowman, then umbrella in quick succession. It's not gonna be like that. He would have said something if you know. Well, hold on. I want to try something. Squish, squish. Can we? No. Can we bicycle here? Let's just normal mode. Yeah, we got this. Okay. I should count these. Oh. What if I, like, left without turning it on and that was the time? I assume it's like 1 in 50, 1 in 60, whatever. Every time you leave the room, it resets, right? That's why you have to leave the room. It's not the act of leaving the room that triggers. Well, that actually could be it. Like, you leave the room with the lights off and you end up somewhere else. Maybe? It's possible. Don't see anything significant. It would suck if I missed whatever happened just by, you know, going through the door. But I mean, what are the odds? Very high. I've done that a lot. Like, I can't think of any examples. But, you know, in games where you just keep doing the same thing over and over, and then when you actually get it, you just skip over it. I can't think of an example, but... what if there's something stupid? Like, if it's snowing, it can't trigger. Oh, oops. That was the time, wasn't it? Oh, hold on. Okay. Just making sure my phone was on silence. Because I have a ringtone that I don't want you guys to hear. I'll let you imagine what it is, but it's not what you're imagining at all. Like, no one will guess what it is. I promise you that. Uh, 13 minutes in, almost. Nothing yet. Well, I mean, it took us, you know, 10 minutes to get here. But I imagine what happens is, like, the closet opens, or she changes, or when she grows like a killer smile on her face, and she's gonna. We have an epic knife duel. Maybe, doubt it, but yeah, this game actually has a very in-depth combat system, but you only have one fight, so. There's some guy who wrote a whole article about it on, like, game FAQs. I just took several seconds off my speedrun by walking to the right there. I'll know it when I see it, right? Like, I kinda, like, maybe I'm going too fast? Should I be doing this slowly? But I mean, then it would take a long time, you know? How many times is that now? Like, 25? Probably, yeah? I'm not good at estimating, like, you know. But at least 25, right? Like, this time. Okay, this time. Nope. What if we just walk out one time and we're in, like, some completely different area? We just walk back in. That would suck. But I imagine it's gonna be inside. Like, I don't know that, but at the same time, you know. Trust a HorseyEatYou's intuition. How many times have I been wrong about my assumptions on this game? Name once. I mean, I can't think of once, but I'm sure there have been times. Nothing comes immediately to mind, is what I mean. But how many times have I been wrong on my theories in other games? Like, name once. I have never made a wrong assumption about anything. Anything. Okay, this is the time. This is the time. Erica, transform. Nope. What's the, what does she transform into Prismalia? Hold on. Prisma... Ilia Erica. It's... Hold on. They picked a very weird... Oh, that's the first time she shows up. Right. She falls down. Hold on, like, they force her... Yeah. She comes in contact with the mud of Pandora's box, right? And she turns into evil Erica, right? Yeah. Okay. Erica Alter. Really? I think I'm just gonna cut some of this. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe I'll make you guys suffer with me. I don't know. It's possible. Okay. This time, secret passage. Behind the bookcase, no? So we walk outside and we're not in Candyland anymore. Well, isn't this place totally Candyland? Okay. Oh, oops. That was the time, wasn't it? I have given up hope anything will ever happen. I say immediately before something happens. I should edit the video, make a counter of how many times I've had to go back in and out. If this ends up taking more than like 10 more minutes, I'll do that 100%. Although I doubt it'll take that long, but still. That's because if it does take more than 10 minutes, you know, it's ridiculous. But at the same time, I'm not gonna edit, so I'm giving myself hope that this will end in the next 10 minutes, basically. And if not, it's pure despair. It's double down, basically. It's either hope or despair. Or hope or double despair. Well, given what this is likely to be, this is probably going to be despair or double despair, actually. Oh, she just walked right. I don't think she's done that before. Like, she's never walked to the right before. But usually she doesn't have time to walk. Our speedrun's going low. This is the one. Oh, if I just say this is the one every time, I can edit it to make it look like I've said this is the one and predicted it. Okay, this is the one. Okay. This is the one. I have to say it before. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. Oh, she just walked in place? Come on! Erica! Come on. Do something crazy. Like, most Likely. Instead of like a secret passage revealing itself, she's gonna do something silly, right? Like transform into like, you know, that guy we see sitting in the maze. That was her the whole time? Think about it. Have we ever seen them at the same place at the same time? No. Erica? You're testing my patience here right now. You reveal that you're that one, like, what is he, like, an ogre? Yeah, an ogre in the maze. Well, wait, no, Cyclops is the word, right? For the one-eyed dudes. Right. I got my fantasy monsters mixed up, sorry. This time is the time. Here it is. Right here. Or it could even be when we re-enter. When the lights are on, something's different. I didn't think of that. Oh. So now there's... Every time we enter or do something, there's a 1 in 3 chance something happens, right? That's how the math works. Like, right here, we walked outside. 1 in 3 chance. We flip this. 1 in 3 chance. We exit. We enter back in. 1 in 3 chance. 1 in 3 chance. See? 1/3 of the time it works every 1/50th of the time. That's how math works. Right? Okay, this time. No. Oh no. I don't want to make a counter. No. Quick, hurry! Just go into the mud. It's just Pandora's box. Cannot go wrong. Your name isn't even Pandora. Is Pandora's box a Greek myth? Or it sounds pretty Greek, doesn't it? Like, what was it? Like a girl opened a box and it let out like all the disease in the world or something? Something like that. I forget. Could be like, well, Pandora's, that's not like an Asian name, so it's not like Chinese or anything. Right? Pandora's definitely a pretty Greek sounding name. You know, during my like me talking about Pandora's box, I wasn't really watching the screen that intently. So something could have happened and I would have totally missed it. Oh god. What if that happens? I'll have to look back and post. Oh no, I just said post. And now I do have a Sony Vegas now, so I don't have an excuse not to edit stuff. Like before it was just, you know, I have Windows Movie Maker, what do you want of me? But now, I mean, I don't know how to use Vegas, really. Is that excuse? It works. Oh. We've done that like 3 times? That's a, like a 1 in... Let's just say 1 in 18 chance. It's close enough. Yeah, it's like 1 in 16, 1 in 17. It comes to a decimal, but you get the idea. That one of those times it did the thing. Well, it would have done the thing. This time, I hate this. I hate this. Or maybe I'll just like speed it up. I can do that. I can do that. Then you guys can still listen to me talk. Without, you know. You get the good thing, me talking, right? You guys like listening to me talk. I mean, you wouldn't be here if you didn't, honestly. Let's be real. That's why I have like 1 view per video. That's my mom. Now, maybe I've been doing better on views lately. For some videos. Really depends. I've also been doing crazy stuff like adding tags for every video. Crazy, I know. I used to just kind of, you know, let that work itself out. Also thumbnails. I started doing thumbnails like a year ago, which have definitely helped. And I think my game choices is improved itself too. Has the music outside changed? No, it's this. Maybe. I'm going insane. Oh. This is gonna be the whole episode, isn't it? Probably. I mean, once we unlock whatever it is here, we're gonna have to explore the zone, right? Which is gonna take, like, at least 10 minutes. Wait, it doesn't lead to an effect, though. So, is it necessarily a new zone? Like, maybe it's just, she says, like, hi. And that's it. Like, it's voice acted. So, she just says hi, and that's it. Or maybe there's not even anything here, and we've been tricked. By saying there's a 1 in 50 chance, he might just think, okay, it's rare, but not that rare. But really, there's nothing here. Or just doing it wrong. Like, maybe, you know, you forget to specify, oh yeah, I have the cat transformation on. She loves cats. Although, she doesn't really like cats. I think the cat transformation, like, works with pretty much everything, right? Well, not necessarily everything, but enough of everything. So maybe that's not a cat on the wall. Maybe that's like a mouse, like I first thought. That's actually Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, that new Dragon Ball Z fighting game. I think it came out today. It's the 24th right now. I forget. I might actually pick that up. I really liked Dragon Ball Z as a kid. Well, as a kid, like in middle school. And I've been wanting to play fighter lately, but all the fighters I have are basically dead. I have Golden Fantasia, which I really like, but it's dead. Melty Blood, which apparently people play on like the community version, which I couldn't really get working. Wait, was she just crying? I don't know. Then I also have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I like that one. Phoenix Wright is cool, but I've only played it with a friend. I've never played online. Well, I tried booting it up 2 days ago, I think. Playing online took like 10 minutes to find a match, and the guy totally wrecked me. Like I'm talking like I did maybe a tenth of one of his character's HP. So not looking too likely there. Although I'd like to play Melty Blood, if you know. I think they still have tournaments for it, don't they? I think there's like a monthly one, which I'd be interested in. I was in a Golden Fantasia tournament, which you guys can probably track me down, my Discord down now that you know that. Not that I really care. I don't really use Discord that much. Like, I usually just leave it closed. Like, I close out of it unless someone needs me on it. This time. Wait, hold on. Her carpet. It doesn't change. It just changes color. I hate this. Save me. What if we've already seen it and we just missed it and it only does it once? Oh no. I think it's been over 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit this, aren't I? Oh no. Oh. This time. This time. No. This. Yeah, but the new Dragon Ball Z, you have like a. It's like a tag fighter, right? You have 3 characters, right? Which I like. Like Golden. Now, usually for comedic effect, I'd leave the room. But, I flinched there. Did we talk to it? Knife? I don't want to kill it, and we just lose out. There's a mustache guy on the wall now. And eyes in the window. Oh. What is this? We're in water. Hey, dude, can I go back? No. Great. What's that thing in the background? I hate this. Did we just loop? Oh. Jumping stop the music. Okay. Hey, buddy. Can we, That's a person, right? Like, they have a tongue, they have 5 arms or legs. No, I see 1 foot and 4 arms. They have a tongue, they have red hair. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Sorry, the dog was being a dog. So I was like, dog, stop being a dog. And he's like, oh, okay. Killer intent. Where'd that guy go? I'm gonna kill him. So, is this it? He said, like, he said there's no effect here. But this can't be it, right? Like, there's more? We haven't been, like, tricked, right? You guys did get me. Well, you guys. You did get me with the scare, though, I guess you could say. Like, I was talking. Like, I don't, like... Was that thing, like, where its tongue is trying to grab there before? It's kind of like a teardrop. Is that there? Hey, dude. You, want to go? Oh, let's party. Yeah? Is this it? Squish, squish? No? Bicycle? Is that as fast as frog? I'm not sure. So, is there more to it? Or we good here? I don't know. At what point do we pitch her cheek and just leave? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, what if there's something here? Let's just keep going right and I'll talk. So, you know, like, when I get scared, I don't scream, but I get scared in video games. Like, any game can scare me, pretty much. Like, I'm not proud of admitting to this, but I've been playing a bit of Morrowind lately. That's not the part I'm not proud of. Although, lately, I haven't booted it up in, like, a month. But, like, every monster in that game scares me. Like, the ghosts, those are terrifying. Like, they're like 2002 ghosts. I mean, you can imagine what those look like. But every time I go in a dungeon, I'm just terrified. Just, I don't know why. I should have a face cam, so, like, you know. Did it just move? So what's up with this thing? What does this represent? That young blonde girls with ponytails have a 1 in 50 chance of actually being a monster that teleports you to, like, some monster realm? 3, I got it. Good night. So, yeah, like a base camp for this game would have been a good idea. Because, I mean, you know, these people, you know, people like seeing people scared, I think. I mean, that's why, you know, certain YouTubers are really popular. Not naming any names, of course. But, you know, so maybe it would have been good in hindsight to get a face cam. You could have seen me flinch, but, you know. I was expecting something like this, but this is kind of... I was expecting something like this, but not like this. Is really. So, do we teleport out? Are we good? Maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Do we teleport out? I'm conflicted. We drown ourselves. We fly. We can't fly here. Interesting. Like rain? Like Onis? You're like, oh! You like cats, right, Erica? And so is this thing Erica, or did it eat Erica when the lights went off? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I'm teleporting out. It's time to wake up, Meadowsuki. I'm sure someone's gonna yell at me like, "Oh, you didn't, you know, do the secret effect there that scared you even more." Ah, ha, ha, ha. If there's something more there, tell me. That was interesting. What? I think we can do like 10 more minutes. Oh, okay, we're in the real world. Where should we explore? Snowland? I forget where it leads to where is the problem. Like, so Snowland has that. Like, what else? What's in this one? Is this Puddle Land? Well, this is Candle Zone. Yeah, this is where we got the elf boy. Oh, okay. Which ones have we gotten an effect in the immediate? We got Lamp, and I think this is where we got the severed head, right? Was it talking to the guillotine, or we got it somewhere in there, basically. This one we got the neon, and it leads to the maze. So we've actually only gotten one here, but what's in this one? We got... I know we got something here. The knife? Look, I know we got something here. What's this one? Candle? We got midget here. What did we get here? We didn't get the severed head here. And what leads to here? Is there something? We'll keep that in mind. So, 5 we don't know. 5. 6. Bicycle. Although, I don't think we ever found a zone that leads. So, 5 and 6 to explore. I know we got something here. I don't remember which one it is, but we got one. We got one, definitely. This is like just an item on the ground, I think. Which one? I'm not sure. One of them? Yes. But I'm pretty confident we got something in 7. Snowland, we got, what? Snow Woman. Although we do need to go back to that, I think. So keep that in mind. Dark Place, we got one here. Which one was it? What was this, the knife? I think the knife. Yeah, right, because we killed Ghost Buddy. I remember. Puddle Land. We got Umbrella, right, okay. 11. We got a hat and scarf. And 12 is forest. I think we got one here. Wait, did we get the frog here? Maybe? So, 6 and 7 seem like the ones that need exploring the most. I mean, 5 and 6. And I don't like 6, so let's do 5. There's snake guy. There's a hand. Okay. Eyes. Hand. Where'd the door go? More hands. Can we, like, kill them? Guess we can. You like make a sound if I talk to you? Nope. But we can kill them. That's noteworthy, I guess. Noteworthy. There's another hand. Let's go up a little so that we know when we run into that one again. We're either going to be right under it or right next to it. There, okay. Lots of hands. This is getting spooky. Have we seen the hands before? Like, have we even explored this place? Because I do not remember hands. I do not remember this either. What? Did it just make a kissing sound? I made a kissing sound. I don't think so. I'm not okay with knifing an eye, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, I remember this. Can't we? No, we can't walk between the legs. More hands. Okay, we've looped. Another hand. Another hand. Is there an eye in it? Oh. Yeah, look at the palm of it. It's different. Oh yeah, the sad guys. I remember you. So should we stab the one with the eye in it? Or we should go back? Well, I guess we'll loop over it back to it. Jumping leg. Okay. Is there an entrance here? I forget. So, oh, can we knife these guys? Oh, they're part of the scenery, I guess. Okay. Oh, please no. I don't like eyes. Oh, we've seen this. This is, yeah, right. And this leads to the maze, right? You think we can knife these guys? Let's not try. They're bigger than us. Right, and we can. I remember you guys. There's someone like you guys in the. I forget where it was. Somewhere. And there's this. Which is ominous. Think we can, like, fly? Can we find... What's the point of the witch? Ooh! What if we go back to the frog? I think it's in the forest. Don't quote me. And our witch would turn the frog into a human. I'm not going back to the maze. This way. So, what's in this zone? You think, do we have like an eye effect? Hold on. Is there anything I like? Because, you know, there's that one with the palm. I think there's like a, use a certain effect on it and it'll give us the eye transformation. Right, it's right around here. I think it's up a little. There, this guy. Which effect? Play him some music? He doesn't have ears. Squish, squish. So stupid it might work. Did that? I'm the world's greatest video game player. Of course the squish squish would give you the eye palm. Like, obviously, eye palm. Wait. Is that everything? We beat the game? We're back in the door room. This is just teleport you here? Oh! It's a wall master! What are they called? But have we beat the game? Do we just drop everything now? How do we press buy? Okay. Did we beat the game? So I assume we drop everything and so I already know the ending of the game. There's no reason not to say it now. She like hangs herself, right? I assume if we drop them all. He said don't drop them all until you have all of them, and we have all of them. Oh, the midget one's small, cute. We gotta make it, you know, gotta double space them. This is MLA format, of course. Cat. The cat's in a green egg, naturally. I don't get why some, like, the lamp is blinking red. I don't get that. Some of them make sense, some of them don't. Let's over here. Squish, squish. And tutorial. How do we drop this? Do we just not need to? Okay. I don't get why squish squish worked with that. Oh right, we wake up. Maybe we have to wake up and not sure. Oh hey look, they formed a... Are we missing one? There's... Well, we have 24 effects. I mean, one of them's tutorial, but we can't drop a tutorial. Can't drop herself. Let's wake up. Nothing's changed. Can we go outside? Balcony? No yoke. Play the game? No? Are we missing one? Oh, wait! Is this our first time actually catching one? Oh. Do we actually have to get 25? I'll leave that for next time. So, we got the one in... That was 5, right? Then? Meaning 6? 6? Okay, hold on. So, this isn't the end. So, do we have to pick them all up now? No. I mean, we don't have to pick all of them up. Like, where's the bicycle? Just give me the bicycle. That's all I need. Which? Umbrella. No, I just want the bicycle. Squish, squish. Traffic light. Kitchen knife. Who here? Devil. Luckily, you can pick them back up. My palm. What if we couldn't pick them back up? And then we saved and, you know. Oh, that'd be unfortunate. Cat. Bicycle. Well, I mean, might as well get these two, honestly. They're long hair and blonde. Never mind. We could drop those two. Actually, we might want to drop those two. Because, like, what if there's not room in our inventory? You know? Well, he said don't drop everything until you have everything. So I'm going to trust him. Bicycle. So there's one left. But he said 24. But tutorial doesn't... For some reason... Oh, wait. I make it... No, I want to save. So, next time may be the final episode. Ending on 13, which feels like it fits, actually. That was something. The whole, you know, crazy Erica, you know, opening Pandora's box thing. I don't know what was up with that. That was certainly something. Let me talk about fighting games. I guess, I imagine this game has a lot of hidden stuff like that. Like, the closest thing I can think of is, Undertale. I have an Undertale reference for everything. Like, I'm not one of those people who's that into Undertale, but it has a lot, so it's easy to reference. But, you know, the whole, I think his name's Gaster guy. Like, named after the font, right? Like, Wingdings or something like that. Like, you know, you can go a normal playthrough, never even hear about him. But, you know, like, I think it has, like, every time you start a new run, you're given a random number. And if that number happens to be the right one, you can see him or something. I think they made it easier to see him normally without, you know, editing the game's code. Which is cool, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like, unless we totally missed something and there's, like, what if, like, you kept walking right for, like, one more second than we did, and you unlocked like a new room of doors. It's called a hall of doors, but it's not a hall, it's a room. I don't know. That was something. I'm gonna call it there for today. I actually started another series, which won't get uploaded for a couple... Well, actually, by the time you see this, it'll probably be uploaded more or less. While I'm trying to think of something to play next, started playing a Long Live the Queen, which is like an English visual novel. I'm using quotation marks, like doing the, you know, the symbol. Like, put it in quotation marks, basically, because it is a visual novel, but it kind of, you know, adds some non-visual novel parts to it. Like, it's just going to be a short series I do while I try to find something else to play. Which, oh yeah, if you're seeing this, like, if there's a game you want me to play, hit me up, because Yume Nikki's about to end when you're seeing this, or probably or long ended by the time you see this. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll probably play it because I play anything. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.